There are a lot of ghost faces in the next Scream movie, after confirming the franchise returns of Scott Foley and Matthew Lillard, whose characters both died in previous installments over the years. Scream 7 is now also bringing back David Arquette, Entertainment Weekly has learned. Deadline Hollywood first reported the news. Arquette was a longtime Scream regular, having first appeared as Deputy Dewey Riley in the 1996 original opposite Neve Campbell, Sidney Prescott, and Courtney Cox, Gale Weathers. Dewey sadly met an untimely end at the end of Ghostface Knife in 2022 Scream. Newly minted Honora Oscar winner Mikey Madison played the particular stab-happy killer who did the honors. Tyler Gillett, one of the filmmakers of the fifth Scream with Matt Bettinelli open, called reading about Dewey's death in the script FING gut-wrenching. He told EW at the time, "It was like we loved it and we hated it, and it was brutal, and we also knew that we had to make a choice like that in this movie. I think there was some nerves about it," Bettinelli open added. "I don't think it was wholly embraced, by David or by us. For sure, there were nerves of, is this the right thing?" In our first conversation with David, he said, think about it. But he understood that in order for it to be a real Scream movie and for it to have the teeth that Scream has, that this kind of thing needed to happen. So Dewey went off into the afterlife of Scream, but apparently there is now an afterlife. It's unclear how the character will return in the context of Scream 7. The same goes for the other two that we know about. Lillard's Stu Macker, one of two killers in the first movie with Skeet Ulrich's Billy Loomis, died by the end of that film. Foley's Roman Bridger died in Scream 3 at the hands of Dewey. However, it was a 2022 Scream that set a ghostly precedent. Ulrich reappeared after all this time as the phantom memory of Billy lurking in the mind of his daughter, Sam Carpenter, Melissa Barrera. Perhaps Sidney is now facing the ghost of her own past. Directed by franchise scribe Kevin Williamson, Scream 7 will also feature Isabel May as Sidney's daughter, Joel McHale as Sidney's husband, Mason Gooding and Jasmine Savoy Brown as Chad, and Mindy Meeks Martin and Cox as Gale. In confirmed but undisclosed roles are McKenna Grace, Grace's Ghostbusters, Afterlife co-star Celeste O'Connor, Gen V's Asa German, The Fableman Sam Reckner, Pitch Perfect's Anna Camp, and Mark Consuelos.